Welcome to the Roadmap to Success for the Road to Presidential. I'm so excited that you are on today, everybody. And this is going to be amazing because it'll help you to see what you can do to finish 2021 strong. So this is very, very important. So what is it that you want? You know, this is a business about helping people, but it's about not about me. It's about you. It's about what you want, where you see yourself going. What's your heart? And that's what you want to ask yourself. Why, why am I doing this business? What is it? What is in it for me? And so we're going to look at that. So today we're going to focus on three things. Determine your vision, determine your goal, and determine your plan of action. Because the roadmap of success is made up of these three things. And so determine your vision. So we're going to look at first, well, what's a vision? And then what's your vision? Well, vision is that you're seeing with your inner eye what will be happening in the future. And that is so powerful because vision's a strong force. Vision goes beyond imagination. I want you to know it's beyond your dream. Vision is also what we call it the why, my why. Why am I doing this? And why? And so we're going to say, why is vision so important? Because without vision, people perish. The good book says, where there is no vision, the people perish. But he that keeps the law, happy is he. Another version is, where there is no revelation, the people cast off restraint, but blessed is he who keeps the law. You need to have a revelation about your why. That is your driving force. And so why you get up in the morning, why you work hard and long hours. Vision is really your belief for your dream. The dream that's in your heart that will spark you and it will spur you on and constantly remind you that you must fulfill your purpose. But vision is more. It's the fire to make your dream work, the driving force, the engine that takes you to your destiny. So kind of differentiate between three things. Dream is a spark. Vision is a fire. And the goal is the implementation of that or action. All right, determine your vision. So vision is the fire, what you see happening, and you need to have a vision. You need to know why you do what you do. But how about creating a vision statement? Some of you are brand new. Some of you are at other levels. So have you ever thought about writing down your vision? There is a difference between a vision and a mission. And so before determining your vision statement, you need to understand what it is not. It should not be confused with a mission statement, okay? Because those statements are based in the present and designed to convey why businesses exist to both members of the team and the external community, your clients. But a vision statement, on the other hand, are future-based and meant to inspire and give direction to your team. So if you have a vision statement, it's about what you foresee happening in your team for the future. It will inspire you as well as your organization and give them direction. So that's very exciting. Although, you know how important it is that, that both mission and vision statements could be core elements of your organization. A vision statement should serve as a business's guiding light. A vision is an aspiration, a mission is actionable. So vision inspires, mission is what we're actually doing. Now, the vision should be about your goals for the future and how you will get there, whereas the mission's about now and why you exist. All right, so the vision should motivate the team to make a difference and be part of something bigger than themselves. So that's what you want to think about. Okay, so determine your vision. I'm just showing this because before we set a goal, before we go into the meat and potatoes about, this is what we're supposed to do, you need to know what your personal vision is. I created a vision statement so you see what it could be like. And I will just say that my vision statement for my team is that I foresee that my business is worldwide, helping people in their health and income objectives to thrive, not just survive. There are strong spiritual influences in the world in all areas of life, family, community, government. And my business is a creator of presidential directors in Relive. They will have the wealth to live their lives to the fullest, fulfilling their passions, desires, and dreams. And my personal vision statement, or my personal why, and I keep it very succinct because I know exactly what's behind it, is I want to live in financial freedom. I want to be a problem solver. I want to fund the end time harvest, that's missions. I want to live on 10% of my income and give away 90%. That's really my why. And obviously, you may go into more detail and say, I want to bring, my husband home, or I want to send my kids to college. Whatever it might be, it has to do with the financial freedom and the lifestyle it offers. I want to solve people's problems because people have issues, whether it's health or financial, whatever it might be. I want to be there for them. I want to fund end time harvest. That means I want to fund missions. That's where I want to actually invest my money. And part of that is the Colokers Foundation. I want to live on 10% and give away 90. That's really a goal of mine, because I really don't believe that I want to have all this money just for myself. I really want to have the wealth to share it with people. That's my heart. That's my vision. That's what keeps me going. That's what keeps me getting up in the morning and wanting to work with you, love on you, and help you, and make you go forward. So think about your vision now. Determine your vision. So perhaps, you are already in the business as a leader. So what is your vision statement for your team? So you want to take a piece of paper and write, I foresee that my business is, and you fill it in what you see your business is doing. And then your personal vision statement, or why, write down what is the reason that you get up in the morning and get out of bed and help other people? What is motivating you? So that is so, so important, because as I said, vision, that's the engine that drives you to your destiny. And that's why you need a vision. Without vision, people perish. But we need to have a vision. All right, so let's carry on. Determine your goal. With the vision statement, you may have to take a little bit of time, because that's very important. But let's look at that. Determine your goal. What are your goals? It's really important that you know what your goals are, because if you don't have a goal, you have no target. So think about that. When you determine your goal, what is a goal and what is your goal? Well, the goal is part of the roadmap to success. A goal is what you would like to achieve, your aim. What I aim for in life and business. That's what a goal is. A goal is a roadmap to get you where you want to go. And without a goal, you aim at nothing. This is important that you know. With a goal, you purpose yourself to achieve what you envision with your vision, your why. And I actually checked this out, synonyms for goals, because I thought that was so amazing. And see, there's different ones. The synonym would be an aim or ambition, aspiration, design, dream, and so on and so forth. As you see, there's a whole bunch of them that are a synonym for goal. And as I looked at them, a couple of them stood out to me, and then I looked at them. And so one of them is ambition. So really what it means is you want to be ambitious. You want to work hard, you want to strive and really reach your goal. That's part of what goal means. Then dream. We all have a dream inside of us. So dream is part of goal. That's very interesting to me. And I love end. And I tell you why, because I am a performer. You know, I am a professional actress. And it's in the performing world, well, there's also writing and directing, but our writer or author, I should say, you know, he was teaching us on writing so that we could become authors too. And one of the things he always said to us is, you know what? You have to have original thought when you write. That's very important. But the one thing that I always do is I write the end first. And when I learned that, it was amazing to me. You write the end first. So the end is the destiny. The end is the goal. And you know why that is so important that you know your goal is because that's where it leads to. And as an author, what it would mean is you won't write all over the place, but you know where you're going because you already have the end. And so that is something that is very important, you know, in my craft, in theater. So another word is plan. Well, if we don't plan, people, nothing's going to happen. We got to plan on our calendars. We got to plan time. We got to plan appointments. You know, all these things, they are very, very important because you need to plan your time. Otherwise, your goals ain't happening. Purpose is part of goal and target. I love that the word purpose is in there. You know, that we purposely achieve and target. We know you want to hit the target. And that's what we're working on today, that we're going to see what is our target and how are we going to hit it. Donna, do we hear you? No, unfortunately not. So this is something Donna is on, and I'm excited that she's on, and you should all be able to hear from her because this is one thing that Donna always said. She always says, don't just think it. She says, ink it. And what does she mean by that? It means, you know, if you think about a goal, yes, it's up there, but you know what? It's not really a goal because you're just thinking about it. But if you write something down, and I'm going to tell you, between the brain and your hand, there is a connection. So if you write down your goal on a piece of paper and you keep it right in front of you, okay, and you're going to see it, it makes a huge difference. Goals are only real if you write them down. When you write them down, they become reality. You see them every day and you actively work on them. Okay, so how do we work with goals? This is something I really like. It's called S.M.A.R.T. So we want to be smart, and we are smart people. So let's have SMART goals. S stands for specific, M for measurable, A for achievable, R for realistic, and T for timely. So a goal, if you set it up that way, okay, then you're going to have a goal that is in balance. What I'm going to say is like, okay, for instance, let's say you say, I want to contact 5 people every single day, 5 new people, or speak to 5 new people every day. You're very specific, 5 people, and it's in a day. You can measure it because if you only talk to 3, you know there's 2 not that you did not talk to. Is it achievable? Is it achievable for you? I don't know. Are you a mom with 4 or 5 kids? Maybe that's not achievable for you. So that maybe it is achievable for you. Okay, that's what you have to determine. Is it realistic? Sometimes we set goals that are way over the top of our head. Like, really, we want to go ahead strong. But what if I said, oh, every day I'm going to contact 20 people? Now that's very steep. Is that realistic? Maybe to some, but so you have to figure it out. Then timely, will I make it within a day? will I be able to talk to 5 new people in a day? And it's the same in every other aspect. You can use this chart. Like for instance, you know, if you say, I want to be able to earn $500 in a month, is that specific? Yes, it's $500 in a month. Can I measure it? Yes, because if I earn 300 or if I earn 600, I see it. Can I achieve it? Of course you can achieve it, because it's very possible. We have a lot of new people who can achieve, who have achieved stuff like that in the first month. Is it realistic for me? Do I have the time? Okay, that I have to put, that I put in. And then, yeah, the time. Yes, within a month. For some people, $500 the first month is not achievable, but for some it is, and for some it's $1,000 a month. So we got to go by what for us, but use the SMART technique. Be smart, and that way the goal will be achievable and realistic. And that's what you need. You don't want to have a goal, you know, that doesn't have any challenges in it. I'm not talking about that, you know, that it's like, oh my gosh, that's easy for me. No, you want to challenge yourself, okay? But it also needs to be realistic, and it needs to be within a time frame. Okay, like, let me take a numbers figure. If somebody wants to earn $5,000 a month, and they make it a plan that they want to achieve that within a year. Now, see, that's different than if I say I want to do that in my first month. Now, we know people have done that, but see, it has to be in such a way that, you know, I can do this even if I'm challenged. Okay. All right. Determine your goal. So what's a goal we already had, but what's your goal? Today, I'm going to specifically focus on the levels that can be achieved in the business, because I want you to know about them, because we're looking at long term. We're looking at what are we going to do in the next 90 days so that at the end of the year, we have a strong finish. Well, finishing 2021 strong, that will set you up to win. That will get you closer to all of the goals that you actually have. But in order to achieve the smaller goals, you need to know far away with your vision, where do I want to be? So let's look at the levels for the road of presidential. Okay. Now, the road to presidential is in different steps. Okay. So I wrote them all down here, and I'm going to go over it because you want to unlock the keys to success. Well, first of all is the master affiliate is the top level. Then you become a director, then a key director, then senior director, then master director, and then presidential director. Let's take a look at that. You know, what does each one of them entail? What does it mean? Okay, you want to unlock the key to your success, becoming a master affiliate. What's about that? What about that master affiliate level that people always talk about? Well, master affiliate is the top level. And the top level means you will get the highest profit of 40%, but also the best price for your life. Okay. So when you consume the product, you will have the best price, but you will also earn at the top. The order itself, it's a $5,000 order, but you pay $3,250 for it. Just so you know, you see, when you figure it out on return on investment, this is 54% return on investment. That is a lot of money, because if we consume the product day in, day out, day in, day out, and it's 25% off, it's a huge difference between 40 and 25% that we pay. Okay, we have 5 forms of income. 5 forms of income when we are master affiliates, and it unlocks the door of passive income. Passive income, let me get a little bit into that. Passive income is the income that comes in that you work for it once, but then it comes in for the rest of your life. And whoops, one moment. Okay. We have a 1-year buyback guarantee. So you have a buyback guarantee so that there is no risk and it's a tax write-off. So that's the master level. Oops. Okay, here we go. The next level is what we call director. How do you qualify to become a director? You actually sponsor a master affiliate. You bring in a new master affiliate. What's your benefit? You're starting to build a team and you're unlocking the passive income. Now that's awesome. And the passive income, like I said, you built it once and it pays you the rest of your life. Road to Presidential Key Director. Okay. Key director is really a key spot. When you hit key director, that means you are earning $1,000 in one calendar month. These $1,000 are a minimum of the over $500 in overrides. That's passive income. And the remainder is from all other forms of income. Or you can have a monthly volume of 20,000 PGPV. That means your volume points, your personal volume points and your group points together is 20,000. That means already though that you have built a team. So what are the benefits of key director? If you qualify, you get a $500 bonus. That's pretty phenomenal. Let's look at the next one. Senior director. In order to qualify for senior director, you have to earn $2,000 within a calendar month, a minimum of $1,000 from the overrides, which is the passive income, and the remainder from all other forms of income. When you are a senior director and you start earning $2,000 a month, that's pretty substantial because you're going to earn $2,000, $3,000. It's going to show you that you really are growing your dream. The senior director is an amazing place to be because you're being solid. You're building an organization now. So that's the senior director level. And what's the benefit of that? $1,000 bonus. That is pretty phenomenal. So as you see, you already earned $2,000 at least to go senior, and $1,000 bonus means $3,000 that month. That's quite an amazing income. All right, the next level, we call it master director. Now I want to share a little bit about master director because when we earned, this level, master director, that was in December. It was December in 2012. And what we did is we worked with our team to help them be successful. So we brought them to key director, to senior director. We brought in customers and so on and so forth. And to qualify, you needed to earn $4,000 in one calendar month. And the minimum of today it's actually 2,000 of overrides and 2,000 the rest. When I did that, it had to be all in overrides. Okay. So that means it had to come all from the team. But it's amazing when you reach this level because the master director level means you're really earning substantially. You may be earning this 1 month 4,000, but you are averaging between 3,000 and 5,000 or 6,000. It's just really, you're coming closer to your goal of complete financial freedom. And that's amazing. So the master director level, not only, are you having a great income, look at the benefits of the master director is $2,000 bonus. So you're earning already $6,000 in that month. So that is amazing. And for us in those days that we didn't have we had the regular ambassador program. We did this 2 months in a row. The second month, you don't get the bonus, but the second month we became ambassadors with the company. So it totally is the roadmap to success. Road to presidential. So let's find out. So Donna, can you share with us? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Oh, Donna? All right. Okay. Well, I so wanted Donna to share because Donna is a presidential director and it is amazing what she's done. It's actually if I remember this right, in 3 months, in 3 years, she really wanted to, go for the ring, what we call. Donna is a flight attendant and she was working really, really, hard, helping people all over the world, wherever she flew, at home, with product and business. And within the first 2 weeks, she already earned $1,700 because she had become a master affiliate. She was able to make such, a great income. But in 3 years and 3 months is when she became ambassador. And then and she had built the business so strong that she made $14,000 in that month, more than the pilots on the other side of the cockpit. She reached presidential director and got the ring. And that that is amazing, because when you start earning a 5-figure income per month, you know that your lifestyle and the financial freedom, it's happening, that you can have the choices that you're looking for. So what are the benefits though of earning the 8,000 in a calendar month? 4,000 are in overrides, the rest are in all forms of income. It's 4,000 in bonus, so that's 12,000 in income and the ring. So you definitely want to think about, what's out there for you. And this, getting to the presidential, that really means a very sustainable, a very solid business. And prayerfully next time we can have Donna share. But what I wanted to do now, just ask you, what are your goals towards the end of the year? What do you want to achieve in the next 3 months? Because we have 4 months left, but it's always in 90-day cycles. So these are the things we were talking about, unlock the keys to success. So what I'm going to do is, I'm here, it gives you an overview one more time. I'm going to give you a couple minutes to actually reflect on that. The plan of action is going to put your vision and your goals into place, where you want to be in the next 90 days. So the plan of action, what is it actually? Okay, we need to plan, because if we don't plan, nothing is going to happen. We need to sit down on our calendars and make time to plan to do the things we need to do. And it's called a plan of action. So it's not just a little plan, it's really a plan to make the steps so that you can go forward and reach your goals. Usually it is a 90-day cycle. Now, some people are different, but most people need a 90-day cycle. And usually it is a 90-day cycle. most people take 90 days to create a new level. It's interesting. You know, we always say that some people you talk to, they don't want to, you know, do anything, move forward, get on the product or be in the business. But after 90 days, if you contact them again, they had a lot of changes in life, and a lot of people are open then. So 90 days are just some life cycle. So the action steps that we create are for 90 days. So what's your plan of action? I know it's going to be individual for each one of you. I know that we've talked last call about the 10, 10, 10. However, we're going to go at what is it in the next 90 days? I'm going to use this example. I would like to be a key director in 90 days. So we will help you to make a plan to reach your goal. And in this roadmap to success, to finish the year strong, I'm showing one example here. Okay, so you have an idea that it's very specific. A key director in 90 days. So first of all, contact. You need to talk to people. You talk to 5 new people a day. You know what? That's 25 people a week. You know what that means? That's 100 a month. That's really a lot of people. Okay, just to give you an idea. The second is calls. How many hours are you willing to contact new people with your sponsor? An hour a day, 2 hours a day, 5 hours a week. How many, you know, then when we bring new people into the business, we do follow up with them. We connect them with the stories, the customers, and our new distributors. Well, how much time are you willing to put in for that? Well, if you want to reach your goal, and let's say you talk to 5 new people a day, you talk to 100, maybe an hour of contacting the new people and an hour of contacting the people that are your customers and distributors, that would be 2 hours a day. 2 hours a day, you know, if you take that over the week, that's 10 hours. That's solid time that you are committing. So that's something to think about. Okay. Presentations, do 5 to 10 presentations a week. To go to the next level, you need to have a goal here. What results are going to come out of this? Results in the retail, if you're going to do 5 to 10 presentations, you're going to get 5 new customers a week. The results in wholesale, 5 new distributors within a month, 3 of them a quick start. And then out of all of these, 1 master affiliate. And this, if you do this, you will go to key director. And you also earn the promo 1, 2, and 3. So this is one example. And so obviously we could take every new level from key director to senior to master director, but this is just something for you to see that we would help you do with. So what's my next step? That's very important. The next step on your road to success is that you set your goals to finish the year strong. And these are the things that I would like to talk with you in person, not just me, but your entire support team. So these are the 3 things to do. What is your personal vision? What is your why? Where do you see yourself in 90 days? What are your SMART goals? And I wrote down, please email me your vision goals, email it to me and your sponsor together. Because what we're going to do as a support team, okay, we will set up an appointment for the plan of action, which, remember, those are the action steps. We will have a personal strategy, knowing very specifically what you need to do day in, day out to create this for you. And on our side comes a strong commitment of support that you achieve your goal. What does it mean? We will do calls with you, trainings with you, appointments with you, help you if you have questions, just be there for you. That's really what the support team will do. If you need a story for follow-up, whatever it might be, we can help you with that. So write these 3 things down: your personal vision, If you are a leader, write down your vision statement for your team. Where do you see yourself in the next 90 days? It is about finishing the year strong. And what are your SMART goals? So I want to keep it as short as possible. So it's not where you start, it's where you finish that counts. And isn't that the truth? Zig Ziglar said that. So you need to have the end in mind. And I absolutely love what this beautiful lady says. Maya Angelou, she says, I've learned that people will forget what you said, but people will never forget how you made them feel. That's the type of business we're in. We are about transferring feelings to people. And when you have a vision and you're out there sharing with people, they will feel that. And that is important. And that's what carries you and your business to the next level. And last but not least, of course, God has plans for you, plans to give you a hope and a future. And so I'm going to be talking to all of you on the Friday core team call again, where we will continue with the roadmap to success. So finish strong in 2021.
The gift of hope, y'all. Now look at this product. Now look at this product.